Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a question for you. What did you eat for breakfast today? I heard cereal. What else? I heard toast, eggs. Did anybody have any meat for breakfast? I had toast with peanut butter. So think about what you ate. We're consumers, so we have to get our own food. We can't make it inside of us like a plant can. So we have to go get it. So what did you get? You are a consumer. What did you get for breakfast? Did you get plants? My toast is from a plant, from wheat. It grows in the ground. So I didn't have any meat. So I ate only herbivore type foods. And I also have a drink. This is juice. It is cranberry and pineapple juice. So that means it's from fruit. So I'm eating fruit and plants in my toast with peanut butter, which peanut is part of a plant. I ate all plants for my breakfast, or foods from plants. What about you? Did you eat foods from plants? If you had cereal, yep, because it's usually made from wheat or oats or rice, those are all plants. You are part of the food chain. Wait a second. Does anybody eat you? No. Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible. So that means we as humans are at the top of the food chain. Now, if you accidentally swam with the sharks and got eaten, then you wouldn't be at the top anymore. The shark would. Or if you were stuck on the African grasslands and a lion ate you, the lion would be at the top because nothing's going to eat the lion. But usually where we live, humans are at the top of the food chain, where we don't have any predators that try to eat us. Whew, thank goodness. All right. So you just watched this video about the food chain, right? Now remember, the food chain always starts with the sun. I feel like they always forget the poor sun. They always start with the plants, but the plants, they all need the sun. All right, so our book today is titled The Food Chain. Now this is, my dog just busting into the room right now. Can you hear her? Hi, Penny, you want to see her? Penny, Penny, hi. There she is, right there. There's the baby. All right. She's a silly, silly girl. Loves her mama. You love your mama? I hope so. All right. So, The Food Chain, written by Cheryl Ryan. Look at what is in the front cover. Strawberries. Raise your hand if you'd like to eat strawberries. So do I. It's part of the food chain. The sun gives us energy to the strawberries, and the strawberries gives their energy to us. Oh, right. Oh. Food chain. All plants need food in order to live. Green plants make food. They need air, water, and sunlight to make food. Most plants need soil too. So they make their own food, so they're producers, right? They produce their food. All animals need food in order to live. These animals eat plants. They're called plant eaters. Wait, we learned that vocabulary word yesterday. What is the name of an animal that only eats plants? Oh, is it a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Raise your hand when you think you figured it out. If it only eats plants, is it a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? All right, blow it into your hand. If it eats only plants, it is an herbivore. Nice work. These animals eat other animals. They are called meat eaters. So these animals only eat meat. We know the name of that too. What is it though? If herbivores eat only plants, what eats only meat? A carnivore or an omnivore? Blow it into your hand. An animal that only eats meat is called a carnivore. Nice work. Plant eaters and meat eaters are part of a food chain. Most food chains begin with plants. Sun, tell them. It starts with the sun. The plants make food which animals eat. Let's look at a food chain. A grasshopper. A grasshopper eats the leaves of a plant. Right? It's an herbivore, so it's eating plants. The grasshopper grows bigger. The frog eats the grasshopper. It's a carnivore, it's eating the grasshopper. And then the frog goes bigger. So the energy from the leaf goes into the grasshopper to help it grow. Then the grasshopper, his energy goes into the frog, which helps the frog grow. A fish eats the frog. So the frog's energy goes into the fish. Then the fish grows bigger. Then a small bear catches the fish. The bear eats the fish. So then the fish's energy goes into the bear. And the bear grows bigger. The bear is at the top. There's no more. This food chain has 5 parts. The green plant is the first part. Well, besides the sun. The grasshopper is the second part. What are the other parts? What eats the grasshopper? The frog. What eats the frog? The fish. And what eats the fish? Good job, the bear. Now, is anything going to eat the bear? No, not usually. The bears are pretty tough. Yeah, so they're the top of the food chain. Oh, that's it. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to create our very own food chain. All right, we have to put them in the right order. And then we have to put the arrows in to show which direction the energy goes. And then you are going to help me label it. All right, ready? Wait, are you ready? Excellent. Okay, so we have a snake, a hawk, a frog, grass, a grasshopper, and sun. What comes first? The sun. Good. Okay, the sun's energy is going to help what grow? The snake, the hawk, the frog, the grass, or the grasshopper? Very nice job. The grass, right? The sun helps the grass grow. Which one is going to eat the grass? Is the snake going to eat the grass? The hawk going to eat the grass? The frog or the grasshopper? Oh, you guys are good. Yeah, the grasshopper eats the grass. What is going to eat the grasshopper? You got it, the frog. What's going to eat the frog? The snake or the hawk? The snake, good. And then what is at the top of the food chain? What's going to eat the snake? The hawk, good job. Okay, so now we have these arrows. Where does the sun's energy go? Yeah, into the grass. The sun's energy goes into the grass, so that's where the arrow is going to go. The sun's energy goes into the grass. So then the grass's energy goes into the grasshopper. Yep. Then the grasshopper's energy goes into the frog. And then the frog's energy goes into the snake. And then the snake's energy goes into the hawk. Very nice job. All right. Oh, you're good. Right now, this fruit energy is going to go into Mrs. Kennedy. Okay. All right, so here are our vocabulary words. We have producer, Remember, producer makes its own food. Oh, that's consumer. This is producer. So producer makes its own food. A consumer has to go and get its food and eats it that way. Herbivore is an animal that eats only plants. Good. And a carnivore is an animal that eats only meat. Okay, let's start with producer because producers usually start the food chain. What's a producer? Which one of these is a producer? The sun, the grasshopper, the frog, the snake, or the hawk? Which one makes its own food? You guys are so smart. The grass. The grass makes its own food. A consumer. The consumer has to go and get its food. So it has to eat other things. Which one should we put it under? Because there's lots of them, right? The grasshopper has to eat other things. The frog has to eat other things. The snake has to eat other things. And the hawk has to eat other things. They don't make their food. They have to go hunt for it. Okay, the snake, we'll put it on the snake. All right, yeah, so all of these are consumers. Okay, herbivore. What does an herbivore eat? Yeah, the herbivore eats only plants. So which one of these eats only plants? Let's see, is it the grasshopper? Is it the frog, the snake, or the hawk? Which one only eats plants? The grasshopper, nice job. Then what about carnivore? What's a carnivore eat? Meat. So where should we put it? Because a lot of these only eat meat. Frogs only eat meat. Snakes only eat meat. And hawks only eat meat. So where should we put the carnivore? Want to put it under hawk? Yeah, that's what I would have picked too. Very nice job. But we know that all of these animals are consumers because they can't make their food. They have to go and get their food. Now, herbivores eat only plants. So whichever animal comes after the plant, that's usually the herbivore. All right, very nice job. So now there's a boom card right underneath this video. So you can play the boom card. It's all about food chains. Go figure. All right, and then in the comments, let me know. Yeah, my brain just ran away. I guess I need more energy from my food. I want you to write down what you think is going to eat grass or leaves. Give me the name of an herbivore that eats a producer. All right, so give me a name of an animal that eats just the plants, the producers. All right, that is your job in the comments. All right, I will see you tomorrow, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic day today. Now I want you to think about what you're eating during your snacks and your lunch and your dinner. Are you being an herbivore? Are you eating both plants and animals? Right? If you have fruit and meat, you are. All right, I'm going to go plan on being a omnivore. I'm going to eat a little bit of both. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.